Semi-finals! Hey everyone, welcome back. Yesterday I released the results for the quarterfinal survey, and now I'm going to go through the semi-final survey. The link is in the description below. Take it if you haven't already. We're voting for what is the best King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard song. This is now the 5th round of the survey, and we've had more and more people take it every round. So hop on if you're not here already. Before we begin, I'd like to do a special shout out to Toffbeer28 and Pilot Cuisine 9170. They're the first ones that are actively commenting on the Charles Mario subs Reddit. I encourage that behavior. I'd really like to do a band fails compilation. Shane Sussman, thanks for agreeing with me for my final idea. I think you're the only one that said anything. So I was reading the comments yesterday, and a couple of people think that the final is going to be Crumbling Castle versus The River. There's Swooze Moose, Frankie Heat, Bassman, Francisco Amaro. Bassman, thanks for the concern. I'm in New York City and I'm staying safe. Francisco, yeah, I'm sad about the Polygon to Wonderland songs as well. Watching Chunky Shrapnel reminded me that they used the vocoder in Loyalty and it sounds so good. Martinus Steinberg, Gamma Knife lost. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it went pretty far, and I think that there still are 2 songs from Nonagon Infinity. I think there's People Vultures and Robot Stop. Wilson Porteous said he was sad that Head on Pill didn't make it. It's not because it didn't make it. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that the majority thought another song was better, but it went pretty far. You can still listen to it, like. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go through the survey and hopefully everything works. I actually didn't test it. I stopped testing these. That's like so not good.
Sure? Yeah. Oh my god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Pick your favorite song, blah 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 blah. There are only 5 questions. Let's do it. Okay. Nuclear Fusion versus Crumbling Castle. That's really tough. Literally, that's like so hard to start off with. What? How the heck? Okay, Nuclear Fusion versus Crumbling Castle. I think I'm gonna go for Crumbling Castle just because Nuclear Fusion is amazing. I do like the sound changes of Crumbling Castle. And Crumbling Castle is longer. In that time, it feels stronger. I don't know, yeah. Just looking at yesterday's comments, I can see that Matt Monago and Derek Wolf voted for Nuclear Fusion, but I also know that Christian Fisher, Liam Remick, and Martin Colbrander voted for Crumbling Castle. Not trying to create any tensions here, you know, but... Am I in Heaven? Oh my god, this is such an easy survey. It's like 5 questions. That's so quick.
Ask me the questions, Bridgekeeper. I am not afraid.
The finals will have more questions because we're doing all the songs against each other. So, Am I in Heaven versus I'm in Your Mind. I actually prefer Am I in Heaven, and I think that so does Senity 33 and Kuiha. It's so strange how they got paired together. They're both talking about locations of where you are. It's like one of them you're in heaven, the other one you're in your mind. Or I'm in your mind. Am I in heaven? Am I in your mind? Or am I in heaven? Does it mean something? If you think about it, it's like a sentence like, am I in heaven? I'm in your mind. Okay, Self-Immolate versus Big Fig Wasp. I'm gonna go with Big Fig Wasp, so does Ethan Hansen. Self-Immolate is great, but Big Fig Wasp is just better. Oh, Big Fig Wasp is also on Nonagon Infinity. I mentioned it earlier. So there's 3 songs from Nonagon Infinity. Yeah, it's here. This one, this one, this one. Yikes. No, I'll go with Lord of Lightning. I think that Lord of Lightning, People Vultures is really good though. Yeah, it's gonna go like this is what it's gonna be. I know that John Kennedy will agree with me that Lord of Lightning is really great. I really like People Vultures, but I do feel like Lord of Lightning is more unique. And it's well, like the story it's not interesting, but it's well written, if that makes sense. Like you kind of follow the storyline. People Vultures is more of a jam like type. I mean, that's like, don't hate me for saying that, but yeah. Okay, and finally, Robot Stop versus not The River. Robot Stop versus The River. I know that a couple other people struggled with this song as well. There was Christian Fisher, Louis Vincent, Alex Abram, and John Kennedy that all were like, whoa, what the heck. On the side of Robot Stop, we have Isham Matirji and Matt Maz, but on the side of The River, we have Dinner Breakfast and Dominic Petrucci. I hope I'm saying those right. Petrucci. Petrucci. I'm gonna go with the river. I'm gonna go with the river. Don't hate me. And that's it. I mean, that was really easy. Yeah, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one. So tomorrow I'll do the video of me predicting the results. All right, thanks, bye. Please like and subscribe.